Hello, welcome to 423 Resin Art. So today, I'm going to try to do, this won't stay up like it's supposed to. I'm going to put my resin right there. I'm going to try to do, not a paste, but a little ring of resin around the little leaf. This is a leaf, little trinket box looks like. And I'm going to try to do right around the edge of the leaf, right on the tips with, it's cute though. It's made pretty good. It's stretchy too. It feels good. Like the silicone's good. I'm going to put Autumn Days glitter in it. Oh, it's pretty. It's a fall color. I got this from Laura's Art Corner. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Autumn Days. Okay. Let me open this. I'm going to open it over here. It goes everywhere. Oh, yep, just like I thought. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it goes everywhere. Anyway, it gets right on the outside rim of the little jug and it just flies. I'm doing it over the waste can. So here's what it looks like. Let me bring you in. See if you can, if this camera will focus on it. See it, how pretty it is. I don't know if you can see it good. Anyway, let me get this off my hands. The glitters went all over me. I've been sick, so I'm gonna put, hopefully, I'm gonna put me a scoop in here and just go right around the edges of it. So this little mold will take just a tad bit of time. I'm getting my little spoon, my little black spoon. I'm gonna put me a scoop in here. Oh, or two. Don't take more than one, looks like. 3. I don't want it to get too thick though. So I'm going to put 4 in it and see where that puts us. Set that over here. I'm going to mix this up. I think maybe your camera don't know what to focus on. Oh, it's going to have more than that. I still see a bunch of clear in there. And I'm trying to get I've got my spoon upside down. I'm trying to get the resin just for the little rim of it. And then I'm going to do different stuff for the other part, which I'll be doing on here. So let's see what this looks like. I swear that is so sparkly. I'm trying to leave it sitting so you could see. It's like the camera wants to go out of focus if you move stuff around or don't know what to focus on at the time. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. If you can see it. It's, that's pretty. So, I'm going to put it right there. It wants to jump all over the place. Let me put the lid on here. And again, Laura's Art Corner glitter. I love them. Love that glitter. Get some of this up. And right there's something in the mode. Oh, goodness. So, okay. Now, I'm going to spray my mold just a little bit with some isopropyl. Oh, it's not going to, I can get it to go down in the bottom, not the top. That way, if there's any bubbles, that resin is so thick. I'll show you what kind of resin it is. It is just, I've never used this kind. The bubbles do come out of it, though. And see, there's bubbles in the glitter, which I don't want. I don't have a vacuum chamber yet. I am looking into it. This is what kind of resin it is. It is clear and it does harden up really good. That's A. Here's B. So, that's what kind of resin I'm using this morning. Let me stir this up and, okay. Now, let me get me a paper towel. I had one, but I used it to lay my stick on over here so we don't have a big fat mess. Anyway, clean my stick off. Get that off of it, lay it down. Okay. Now I'm going to try to do just around the rim of the leaf. It may go farther. It may come up. I may have to go in there and fix it. And yeah, I'm going to have to, looks like. But this still might turn out. Ooh. I want it to run around the whole thing. I'm going to turn it. Hopefully it moves around a little bit and just goes down there to where I want it. Fat chance. I just want this around the edges of the leaf. So I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to leave it at that, like that. And see if I can run the resin around to the other edges that's in these parts. Try to run it around there, like that. I think I'm going to have some over here. Oh gosh, that glitter is so pretty, but it might run down. It's going to look good either way with this glitter. My gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'll let this run down this way. You know I'll have glitter everywhere after this thing. Looks like from the outside, it's almost on all the edges, but it's not on all of them because it's not over here. So let me run it over this way some. I see where I need some right. I'm going to let this drain down. Right in this point here, on this little edge, I don't have any. On the rest of the points, I do have it. So I'm going to run it down through there. I didn't know if this was going to work, so we'll see if it's going to. Okay, it's running. And even if it stays up in here, I might like it. I don't know yet. I think it will look good up in here, too. I'm going to use some... it is not running down in there like I want it to. I'm going to have to... There it goes. I'm going to use some... powder on here to do I don't see nothing. Okay, yeah, it's in the corner. So far, this is what we got. Now I may take a little of this off that you're looking at, and because I want to brush on some powders, some autumn colored powders, some fall looking colors. But then I'll be back for that step after this sets up, but I may take a little of this off. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's try to take a little off now so you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm normally a fast shorts video type of person, but I'm going to do some long ones. You see what I'm trying to do is take some of it out of there and let it go down. Which I'm not mad because the way it's spread across the top of the leaf, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. The color. But anyways, I'm going to try to get a little bit of it off just so you'll know what I'm doing. But then I'll be back for the next step. Okay, we are back. I have picked out, I've let the glitter settle down here, and it's set up pretty good. It's not all the way set up, but it's set up enough to, it's not moving. So I've picked out 3 mica powders I'm going to use, and it's by Rolio Pigments. You get like 12 colors in the box. Got these off of Amazon. And the colors I have picked are fall colors. One is green walnut. Another one I have picked is called Feisty Rust. Or no, Fairy Rust. Lord. There's that, what it looks like. And then this one is Mud Pie Brown. So, that's what it looks like. But you'll be able to see them once I get them open. I'm going to use that brown first and try to put, like, where the little things are. The little stems of the... we'll open it over here. I hope it don't fly. Okay. Well, that is all the way full to the top. So, that is a nice color. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. I'll put a little bit in the lid and use it. I needed a smaller brush, but couldn't find one, so I'm going to do just the best I can. And if it's not perfect, and I can always go by and clean it up a little bit, and then use my next color. Ooh, goes a long ways, doesn't it? I like these. I like this pigment powder. I know this is messy looking. I'll go through and clean it up some. That way it's not like that. I just can't find a small brush. Don't know. Don't know. Maybe I'll have to get some. I had one, but I don't know where it's went to. So, I don't know. You have to use what you got. And it goes a long ways. It goes a long way. A little stem there. A little stem here. Okay. A little stem here. I'll clean this up and then I'll go with my next color. I'm going to put 2 different colors in there. Just put it around. Just see how this turns out. I want to see what it's going to look like. There's a little, you probably see my hair down in there. Okay. And it goes down to here. And down to there. You can see my glitter down in there. That's why I need a small brush so I can get down in the cracks. Okay. I got a little too much over here, didn't I? Get some of that out of there. I think it's going to look good if I don't make a big fat mess. Okay. I'm going to go clean up my brush and then I'll be right back. Oops. Okay. Okay, we're back. I got my resin all mixed up. It's full of bubbles. Let me get it, let some of them come out. Anyways, I'm going to use my Eye Candy black pigment paste to color my resin to put on our little cute leaf here. I'm going to mix it in. Mix it up just a little. And it only takes a little bit of this. We don't have to have all that. I'm going to put it in my resin and mix it up. And then we're going to pour over top of our little pretty fall leaf. Pretty black. Mix it in good. Ended up, I just blew that out. It's got it all over the sides, but I'll clean that up before we demold. Mixing in the black really good. We don't want to have it unmixed. It's looking good. I'll have to keep on mixing a little for a few minutes anyway. While you're introducing all these bubbles, hopefully they'll go away somewhere because we can't add alcohol in there. I'm afraid it will disturb our mica powders. That's the colors I use there. Let that set a second. This is the glitter I used. Laura's Art Corner, Autumn Days. In case you missed that part. Get some of these bubbles out. They just pop right up there. Let that set for a second. Put my lid on my pigment paste. And this is the one I used again. From Eye Candy. Okay, set that over here. Get some more little bubbles out. Hopefully we don't get a big ton. Maybe I can spray. We'll see what happens. We'll spray a little bit in there and see. Ugh, I hope all my pigment paste don't run away. I just don't want my black to be full of bubbles and put it all up in our... But let's just see what happens. Let's go ahead and pour our black in. Let's hope it don't take off our mica powder. Just letting it run down. Hopefully it runs to everywhere it needs to go. Let's let that settle for just a second. Make sure it runs down where it needs to go. I'm not sure that's full. Yeah, it wants to move on you, huh? Yep, it's filling up, so it didn't take much resin. Don't look like. Okay. Don't want to squeeze around on it. It'll disturb my mica powder. Next time I'm going to have to figure out how to do this a little cleaner. I hate messes, but that's where we're at. So, let me put this in here. I'll spray this again with some alcohol. Get rid of the bubbles on the top. And there it is. Them bubbles coming up and busting. Okay, I will see you for the next step. Hello, we are back again. Welcome to 423 Resin Art. I've been sick for the past week. I don't even sound like myself. So we're going to unmold the leaf. I got mica powder all over my little sides. I got to clean my mold up. Anyways, let me see if I can get it started so you can see what we're going to end up with here. Hopefully it turned out good, like I wanted it to. Does it ever turn out like you want it though? My little edges, it's got my glitter on it, I see. Some mica powder down in there, that's okay too. I like the mica powder. Especially the fall colors, I like them. It still feels bendy, and this has been in here for, gosh, forever. Let me fix my mold. Fix it back. I'm going to get done with the video. I'll clean that up. Here's the back. My little tips. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, it did turn out. It is so pretty. Can you see how it looks? Look at the edges. Oh my gosh, that Laura's Art Corner glitter. Look at the edges of that. It's that autumn glitter that I showed to you. Oh my gosh. And those mica powders showing the different colors. I love this. This is probably the best thing I've done. Look at that thing. I'm trying to get it down where you all can really see. Look at that. And it's got the different colors showing in here of the mica powders. Like right in here, I see a little bit of black through here. But gosh, you can't really tell. I love it. There's the back again. Tell me what you think about this thing. This is cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Okay. Thank you all for watching.